Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome to Tales of Grace's Chaos Mode, Redux, whatever we're calling it. Chaos Redux is what I have it listed as. We're here. It's been like 6 days, I think. Anywhere from 5 to 7 days because Persona 3 released. So I haven't played this in a minute. I remember we did a side quest was the last thing we did. We talked to Sai, I think it was. We did a side quest for him. And I think we're just moving on to Bathurst Citadel. Now, I don't remember if we really saw the skit that linked to the fort discovery that had Emerald in it. I think we saw it, but I'll double check while we go there. Before anything else, let me go to that discovery that gives you miso, nagi, or the other thing, tofu. Because I want to see if we can get more miso, because I think miso, one of the miso dishes is going to really help. And also, I think miso is going to be in an in request at some point. Alright, never mind. The discovery doesn't respawn like that. I assume because I was loading my save, the discovery respawned, but that's not how it works. Anyway, yeah, Persona 3, I've done like 2 streams of Persona 3. It's pretty good so far, but I'm really glad to be back with Graces today. Basically, this and Persona is going to be the rest of January and most of February. I don't think I'll fit... And Arctolad 3, I have like 1 more stream, so I should be able to get that done in just 1 stream, which I'll probably do this weekend. I don't think I'll finish... I could finish Graces before Symphonia, but if I don't, it'll be really close. We should definitely be able to finish the main game. Like, guaranteed the main game will be done, and probably, like... Because I said I'm doing the post-game before Lineage. But, we're gonna get pretty close. I don't think I'll finish before Symphonia, but we'll get close. Guaranteed. I mean, that's like all we can do at this point, right? Like, I really just wanted to start Graces regardless. I knew I wouldn't have been able to finish Graces. It would have been tight before Symphonia, but I just really wanted to do this playthrough, so I did it anyway. Hello. I gotta remember how to play. It's been like 6 days. Never mind, my muscle memory just like kicked in. I'm basically good. Do I have to do any dualizing? I do have to do dualizing. Alright, hang on. Back up to Telesastu again. I think I said I was gonna do that when I came back, but that's what I get for playing Persona and having not played this in a minute. I completely forgot about dualizing. That was a job that past me had to remind future me about, but obviously I failed. Anyway, yeah, Graces. We're getting, like, fairly close to the... Ooh, hello. I never reported these? Interesting. We're getting fairly close to the end. However, like I said, after this chapter, Chapter 8 is the final chapter of the main arc. After this chapter, we're gonna have a big side quest intermission, so, like, we're not gonna finish the game in, like, 2 streams or anything, but if we were just basing it off main story, we are fairly close to the end of the main arc. And then after the main arc, there's post-game, which I'm gonna try to do the post-game before Lineage. And then Lineage and Legacies is the epilogue, which I want to end the playthrough with. So, I feel like total, like, we're probably, like, of all, like, the whole playtime of the game, we're probably about halfway through everything. I feel like this playthrough will be around 80 hours. It might reach the 80-hour mark, maybe a little more. Definitely won't go over 100 hours. I doubt it, unless I did some super grindy stuff, but this playthrough will definitely reach 70 hours. Anywhere from 70 to 80 is my guess, but I guess we'll see, won't we? So I'd say we're like about halfway through the whole playthrough, if not a little less than halfway. We're definitely like 40 to 50% through everything, I think. I'm just gonna get Ruinous Bloom to alter it, even though I never use that art. Hubert, you gotta finish off these 5s. Malik, we're working on B arts, I remember. Pascal, we're also working on B arts. Just work on Scattering Harvest, that's fine. Symphonia and Graces are pretty different, even though they're the same game series. That is true. They are very different. Symphonia and Graces are like kind of all the Tales games, they're both Tales games, obviously, but combat-wise, they're both night and day. So, like, I'm not too worried about it overlapping. I don't mind too much. Plus, I feel like Graces When Symphonia starts, Graces will be close. Like, we'll be close to being done with Graces. I'll probably only have to do, like, anywhere from, like, if I had to guess right now, I can't really guarantee this because my schedule might get busy, like, out of nowhere, which it already is busy. We'll probably have to do, like, anywhere from, like, 2 to 4 streams of Graces by the time Symphonia releases, and, like, I can manage that. Wow, you fixed it already? Man, you humanoids are something else. Oh, hang on, I need to open my Diet Coke. Be aware of the sound. It's gonna be pretty loud. Yup. Just as I expected. Shouldn't have had the granola bar with nuts. Not a big fan of nuts. That's like the most skillful thing I've ever seen. I'm glad everything worked out, Sai. Huh? You want to give us something? Oh, it's another strange part. Dude, don't be rude. It's a token of thanks. What are you, Chie, Pascal? Just calling people dude? He's been watching over this place the whole time. Even if there's no one left to use it, even if all of his friends broken down. He just kept waiting for someone to show up, or for Emerald to awaken. Day after day, for thousands of years. It boggles my mind. 1,000 years. Come to think of it, Sophie's been around for that long, too. That's just crazy. I can't imagine being 1,000 years old. At that age, I might even have to bathe regularly. Try Goguen being 3,000 years old. Like, can you imagine? That's really your first concern? Epic neck. That's another joke weapon. Sophie mastered? I need to switch her. Okay, you know what? This helps. Pact Maker was the last story title we got. Okay, we literally just got out of Humanoid Center. Like, that's like the last thing we did. Again, the skit, I don't remember if we saw, but we'll find out momentarily. Alright, we have one more request to report. Oh, look at that. Broken brooch. Can anyone see a brooch in Region 66? I was supposed to... This is a side quest we're coming up to, so we'll worry about that later. Chocolate pudding we'll make at some point. I need to temper before I forget. But yeah, Symphonia and Grace is overlapping. I'm not too worried about that. Because one's a Team Symphonia game and one's a Team Destiny game. So, like, they're... Of all the Tales games, they're, like, on the opposite sides of the same coin. As in, they're both Tales games, but they're still pretty different. Either way, like, we're focusing Graces and Persona, other than the one day I have to do Arc the Lad 3 to finish it. That gives me a lot of wiggle room. I'm just so busy now with, like, not streaming. Finding time to stream in general is getting harder because, like, things in my life are getting a little more, like, I have to, like, other things in my life need more attention, like, I'm playing, I'm getting back into competitive Smash a lot more, and also, like, getting ready to graduate as well, so, like, 2 playthroughs is honestly all I can afford. Sometimes the occasional third, but any more than 3 playthroughs is gonna be rough. But, like, we're probably gonna be seeing 2 playthroughs, unless game releases are really light. Because right now I got, like, Symphonia coming out, then I got Kirby coming out a week after Symphonia, and then apparently the Suikoden remasters are coming out in March, but, like, I don't know if that's actually true, because we're in January and we heard nothing about it. But there was a leak that they were coming March 9th or something. I don't know if that's going to be true or not. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's also not guaranteed. So, with back-to-back releases like this, like, 2 playthroughs is honestly enough. With the occasional third, depending. Yeah, give me impartial. Nice. Accuracy. I don't want to give Pascal. Definitely Kriya's attack. I don't know why I even had to ask. Splashwater staff looks really cool. I like his design. Malik, something for Kriya's attack, because this weapon does not have good Kriya's attack, but boy do I love the Pharaoh Hunter. Man, if that was 6 crease attack, that'd be awesome. Physical attack is not what Malik needs, but this weapon looks too cool to give up. At least right now, until something better comes up. These are all the same qualities. Alright, Malik can't really get anything good. I guess I'll take 3 crease attack. Yeah, give me this. And then do this. Dazzling! This is a new discovery. Yeah, why not? I don't put much thought into the armor. Again, evasion is nice, but like, I don't put too much thought into it. Although 7 evasion I cannot pass up. And for Pascal, we will do definitely something more than this. I mean, actually, this is fine. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Alright. What's my stamp level here? Did I get the Carda here? Who was the Carda here? Good thing I have a side quest checklist. Courtesy of, Lonewolf. Let me open this up. It's been so long since I played, so I have to remember if I got the Carda here. Okay, it's at rank 4. Aren't we already at rank 4? Did I get your Carda then? Carda number 50. Interesting. This must be lying because I'm at rank 4 and I don't see the Carda. And I don't have the Carda. I mean, that's fine. We could definitely get some more points, though. Maybe it's at rank 5. Probably just a little typo. I dare sell the Lizard Rippers. It's gonna be a lot of money if I do. I have another pair of Mithril Gauntlets. Definitely sell those. Because I already have a +1 on Sophie. I like to keep all of these weapons just in case they get me to new dualizing weapons. For people like, oh, why are you keeping like a platinum sword if you don't need it? Like, I like to keep them just in case we need like new entries. There it is. It was rank 5. Okay, the guide was off by 1 rank, which I can forgive. Oh, this is Marta. I hate Marta. Are you gonna fight with me or run? Bad game. Dawn of the New World sucks. Marta is like one of the worst characters in it. She is voiced by Laura Bailey, which is, which, you know, at least she has a good voice actress, but that's not Laura Bailey's fault. She just had to voice a bad character. Laura Bailey still does a great voice, even for Marta, but, like, I just think Marta in general is pretty annoying. Hey, dude. I thought you were gonna get super armor through all of that. I'm glad you didn't. Behold my incineration wave. Alright, nice job, Hubert, getting up. Hubert, you need some help here? I notice you're in a bit of a pickle. These beetles just won't leave you alone. I feel that.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
First things first, did we see the Sophie's Parents skit? Where does that proc? Check the save for the Sophie's Parents skit. I'm pretty sure we saw that. It was probably the skit at the Humanoid Center. I'm gonna double check though, because again, it's been 6 days. Okay, we saw it. I'm pretty sure we did see the skit at the fort as well. Honestly, that does sound like me. I feel like me, the past me would see the skit because I knew I wasn't going to play this game for a while. Thank you. By the way, I'm trying to finish my granola bar, so Sorry if I sound a little different. That's why. Okay, yeah, we saw the skit. So we're just going to region 66.
Guard. I see flame. Form thy lance.
Goodbye. Hey, incineration wave. Nice. It's no mass destruction. I wish I was listening to mass destruction, not gonna lie, but I talked about how this battle theme is like fine, but like it doesn't really fit Fodra for me. I don't know if that's just me.
Plenty of room for improvement.
Honestly, it's probably my least favorite battle theme. Like of all the battle themes in Graces, like the standard battle themes, it's probably my least favorite. But I don't hate it. I do like all the others more, and it just doesn't fit Fodra for me.
I can't lose. Okay. Diabolic rage. No escape.
Dude, I love Incineration Wave. It never gets old. Oh, bye, Sophie. Did I buy life bottles? Is that something that I did? I didn't buy life bottles. Come on, Nova. You're so behind today. People are gonna think you're incompetent at the game. Alright, well, I can get Sophie up. Alright, Sophie, you need to get people up because I have no way to get others up. Although I don't think she's gonna make it. Come on. There we go. I was waiting for Hubert to get up there.
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Alright, chat, we're gonna have to make one more trip. I forgot life bottles. This is what I get for not playing the game in 6 days. I'm just gonna skip all these enemies, though. Thank you. We're like 3 weeks away from Symphonia Remastered, which is wild. Again, we're definitely gonna finish the main arc and probably the post game. I feel like we'll get everything done except Lineage. If I'm like estimating it now. Like we'll get the main arc done, we'll get Zone Cage and all the main arcs post game done. Like I feel like we'll get all that done. It's just Lineage and Legacies. I feel like by the time Symphonia releases, we'll probably only have Lineage and Legacies to finish. Which again, that's ideal, I think. I don't mind that the playthroughs are going to overlap. Because Graces is not going to be going on much longer while Symphonia starts. Like, I should be able to finish Graces by March, if not early March. It depends on how much I want to do, like, how much cleanup I want to do with the Discovery books and everything. Because, like I said, I don't want the end of the playthrough to be getting all the books done when we have nothing else to do, but if it works in our favor, it works in our favor.
Very well. Let's begin.
Oh, I didn't get the Dragon Charge rip. I thought I'd be able to make it with the Dragon Charge. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, Heaven's Wrath your weakness? Or maybe Sophie hit the weakness and I just didn't notice.
Not bad, don't you think?
Man, is it good to be back with Tales of Graces, even though Persona 3 has been great so far. This is an interesting loop. I'm looking forward to this. I'm interested to switch between Persona and Tales of. That's an interesting combo to switch between. Again, Arc the Lad 3 just needs one more stream, but like once that's done, it'll be Graces and Persona. I always like it when it's a turn-based and an action game in the loop. I always like, I don't purposely try to do that, but like, every time the games I'm playing are one's action, one's turn-based, that's always a neat combo. Just for variety. Your bird could not be completed? What kind of skit is that? You talking birds here?